While researching the best Blendtec blender, I considered the motor power, durability, and ease of use, as well as how good the end product was in terms of soups, smoothies, and other food items. And with that said, here are the must-know pros and cons of each Blendtec blender on our list. Don't forget to click the links below to see the latest price for each of the products. The number 4 Blendtec blender on my list is the Blendtec Total Blender Classic, which I rate as the best entry-level Blendtec blender. If you value efficiency and power in a blender, as well as a bit of automation, then this Blendtec model will be a game changer in your kitchen scene. This popular Blendtec could quickly become your right-hand appliance for both traditional morning smoothies and exciting experimental recipes. Whether tackling ice for a frosty drink or blending soups into silk, the Blendtec Total Blender Classic won't miss a beat. Its impressive heft and solid base keep it anchored, while the controls are so user-friendly, making it suitable for beginners and seasoned chefs alike. Offering 10 speed controls and 6 pre-programmed blending cycles, the Blendtec Total Classic is leagues ahead of virtually every other blender brand on the market. Regardless of what you're blending, this versatile gadget is here to serve you with raw blending power as well as delicate finesse. As any Blendtec Total Blender review will tell you, cleaning this gadget is so easy that it'll actually make you chuckle. A splash of soapy water, a quick blend, and it's like no mess ever happened. The aesthetics don't disappoint either. It has a sleek look that earns it a permanent countertop spot, standing ready for its next task. In terms of drawbacks, there are no major disappointments, which will be a recurring theme throughout these Blendtec blender reviews. The sound of this beast is a testament to the potency it brings to crush anything I throw in the jar. And considering the price tag, it's an investment, but one that's already paid dividends in time saved and culinary ventures explored. For those who cook for crowds, it's a gem, though if you're looking to whip up a quick single serve, it might feel like bringing out the big guns for a small skirmish. Taking the number 3 spot on my Blendtec blender review list is the Blendtec Classic 575, which is ideal for both hot soups and ice-cold smoothies. If you're after a blender that feels like a pro kitchen tool and handles everything you throw into it, this might just be your match. Having recently whipped up a batch of smoothies with the Blendtec Classic 575, I can share a few first-hand observations. The pre-programmed settings were a breeze. With a single touch, my smoothie was blended to perfection, meaning that I didn't have to force crush the frozen fruit with repeated blending cycles. Speaking of the interface, anyone could get the hang of it, making your time in the kitchen smoother. The customization didn't end at preset programs though. The 5-speed manual control came in handy for the silkiest soups and the chunkiest salsas. Just a quick nudge up or down, and the speed settings adjusted the texture, which was surprisingly fun and easy. And oh yeah, I just love how much fruit and veggies you can fit in the 90-ounce blending jar. This USA-made blender really does have both the size and engineering skill to whip up just about anything. Meanwhile, the cleanup, which is usually a deal breaker for me, was nothing short of a dream, thanks to the self-clean cycle and the spoonless spatula that scraped out every last drop without fear of touching the blade. However, it hasn't all been smooth blending. I noticed the power of this beast comes with a roar. It's among the louder appliances that I've tested, especially on the highest settings, and while the price might make you think twice, investing in this machine pays off in the longevity and versatility of this countertop warrior. Size-wise, it's a statement piece, but if you're tight on space, you may find its professional-grade footprint a bit imposing. All in all, between negotiating with noise and space, the Blendtec Classic holds its ground with its powerhouse performance and ease of use. Whether it's nut butter or smoothies, it handles tasks with gusto. Sure, it's an investment, but for those who are serious about their blends, it's a worthwhile one. Now for the runner-up, the second best Blendtec blender on the market. If you're on the hunt for a high-end blender that can handle daily use with ease, the Blendtec Original Designer Series blender is a worthy contender. The moment I unboxed the Blendtec Designer Series blender, I knew I was handling something that meant business. Its robust stainless steel design not only adds a classy touch to my countertop, but also oozes durability for the long haul, blending smooth, hot soups and creamy nut butters turned into child's play. Trust me, feeling the blender warm up as it works its magic on the ingredients is satisfying. The 8 different speed settings let me fine-tune my blends from chunky salsas to velvety smoothies, allowing for that personalized touch to each recipe. However, I noticed that while whizzing up my morning smoothies, this powerhouse didn't whisper, it roared. Its confident hum is a reminder of the power at my fingertips, but it might be something to consider if you prefer a quieter kitchen. On the plus side, cleanup is an absolute breeze. More often than not, cleaning blenders is a chore I dread, but the Spoonula spatula is tailored to ensure not a morsel of food is wasted or stuck under the blade, blunted for safety and efficiency. Make no mistake, this blender is an investment. However, for those who blend frequently and look for quality and consistent results, the Blendtec Designer Series blender turns every blending session into an effortless experience. So, what is the best Blendtec blender that money can buy? Well, if you value a mix of efficiency and peace in the kitchen, the Blendtec Pro 800 is one investment that could change your daily routine. I recently whipped up a breakfast smoothie with the Blendtec Pro 800, and trust me, the engine hum is barely audible. It's a game changer for early mornings or late night snack preps when you don't want to wake the whole house. Its robust 1800 watt motor tackled frozen fruit and nuts with ease, proving its top-tier performance is not just a claim, but a major built-in design feature. The touch slider adjusts blend speeds with precision, and the pre-programmed settings handle everything from smoothies to soups without a hitch, helping you to cook and blend to perfection every time. Its interface just sparkles with simplicity, a few simple touches, and it's ready for action. And the presets? They're not mere buttons, but a genie in your kitchen. Smoothies? Check. Ice cream? Check. Hot soup without a stove? Double check. I blend, serve, and simply marvel at the magic. Also, as someone who's a bit averse to kitchen chores, probably because of all the blenders I've tested over the years, I'm particularly fond of the self-cleaning cycle. It's a breeze to freshen up the jar with a bit of soap and water. No disassembly required. The sheer amount of features packed into this machine is incredible, but its size demands a fair amount of counter space. And while the cost might raise an eyebrow, the longevity and versatility of the Blendtec Pro 800 could mean savings in the long run, as it enhances both the flavor and convenience of your culinary exploits. Having this Blendtec in my kitchen has been a game changer. It's touted as the world's quietest blender, and I must say it lives up to its reputation. When I'm up early for a smoothie before the household wakes, the blender's low hum is music to my ears, not the usual jarring noise I dreaded with past blenders. And there you have it, the best Blendtec blender that money can buy. If you've got any more questions at all about buying a Blendtec, drop them in the comments below, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. In the meantime, thank you for watching. If you found these Blendtec reviews helpful, then please do like and subscribe so that I know to make more videos like this one.